Alright, let's begin.
Hey!
Oh boy. Welcome everyone to the very first and probably the only spoopy game because I do not have any.
I mean, Peter's Mansion
Oh, you're right.
and Night in the Woods, technically.
You know what? Maybe I should just reset and play that game again so that way. Oh yeah, we can play Night in the Woods again. Actually try to get the other ending. If I actually remember what we did.
I really don't remember what we did.
That's gonna be interesting. Anyway, hey there, Mawape.
So hello, Moape, and yeah, we heard about the news.
Ugh. Alright. So, yeah, I already have Minecraft. It's a good game. It's not bad. Anyways, we're gonna start our new first game, and it's called Hollow Knight. It's not really that scary of a game. It's just.
It really isn't. It's really pretty.
It's a really pretty game. Also, Mario 35 is good.
Close that system.
Okay.
Or the game, I should say, not the system.
I'm gonna use the other file because at least that way I don't have to reset.
It gives you
and worry
multiple
about...
files, so.
Yeah, but I don't care. Like, it's fine. I mean,
Yeah, that's okay, because
game
it's
is
very
dark.
It's very pretty, though. Hey, yo, happy October. Happy October, Slacko! I am happy for October.
10 days until the.
Oh,
November.
stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna treat you.
Anywho,
I mean, what little I can do.
I know. One day you'll be able to do a lot. Anyways.
Hmm.
This is Hollow Knight, a game by Team Cherry and a very inspired Metroidvania game.
It's a very good Metrovania game.
It really is, but it's super difficult. Because you
It's
get your
known for
butt.
the difficulty.
It's very known for it.
Otherwise, it's very pretty, very lore heavy if you go around finding lore.
Which we will be going for all the lore.
And the art style is very, very cute.
It's
So anyway, the players are gonna try to make Deck and Smash with this block building mechanic. I can see that now.
I'm pretty. Nah, to be fair, it's gonna be a very interesting way of how he plays, though. Sakurai is indeed a madman, though.
Only skeleton emote I have. I mean, I made a Sans emote, but I think it's only for like the higher tier stuff.
Subs.
No, I think it's for the higher tier stuff. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I forgot what rank,
You
but
gotta-
yeah,
you gotta
there was a Sans emote that I made. For
Every time
Kokika.
you sub, you basically are killing people. That's good to know.
Hello, Sarai. Hello. Oh, no, it's a Sans boss fight in Metrovania. I mean, I wouldn't put it past that. There certain bosses are fine, but I think when you get to like the later stuff, I feel like some bosses can be quite difficult. It's all try and error, though.
We shall see if I will have such difficulty in this. I actually have. Well, I stopped now because I calmed myself down playing the game.
Well, we basically did everything. Well, beat the game and did stuff. It's just the God Home stuff that we were kind of working on that we just kind of stopped.
Yeah, because we're tired of smashing our faces onto that difficult.
I mean, it's
section.
a really fun challenge, but I just want to play other games.
Yeah, because if we spend all of our time doing that, we would never actually get to anything else.
There's not much animated cutscene in this game, but I like the animated cutscenes. On as a game I got for free, played, and put down. It's too hard for me. I mean, that's the game how it is. You gotta try to push through. But hey, at least you got it for free. So yeah, that's the Twitter crash this morning, and not even by Crash Bandicoot. Man, it would have been fitted if it was Crash Bandicoot that did that.
Yeah, everybody would just post, "Whoa!"
Oh! It's the main character. He's adorbs.
And he don't speak, therefore he must scream. Yeah, I haven't said that in a while.
We don't.
Oh, I haven't said it in a while.
I know.
I have to say it at least once. And now our journey begins with a speed run of Hollow. And no,
A Hollownest. Basically, the whole area that we're in. Microsoft came out, a Twitter crashed, the moment of body 2020. Yeah, that was just a coincidence that it crashed.
Steve was very sus.
Very sus. Game made by Team Cherry.
I go into the detailed mechanics of Hollow Knight while I just slap things in the face.
Okay, so Hollownest is basically a Metroidvania game, which also is the equivalent of a Dark Souls game. You see those 5 little masks up there? That is pretty much your health. One hit takes away one of those health, and if you lose all of them, basically you die. But here's the thing: you die, but you can reclaim your, basically your. I think it's I forgot what they're called. It's not your shadow. It's the yeah, your shade. Yeah, your shade. That's what it's called. If you can reclaim it without dying again, then you're fine. But if you die before getting your shade, then that's game over for you. And that little thing that filled up, that Nick just filled up, that is your soul gauge, which you can use abilities like healing, for example, there. You know, but basically it uses up some of your soul. And right here, the blue stuff, it kind of gives you temporary health if you find one of those.
Part of the update called the Lifeblood up. Not in the original game when the game was first.
And to get soul, you need to destroy monsters, or the bugs that you see in the field, basically. And there's going to be other abilities that will be given to you that uses soul, but that's later on. And that stuff that you collected, that's pretty much your currency. Forgot what they call it in this game, but that's pretty much your currency.
Orbs.
Orbs? I don't think they're called orbs.
Geos. They're called Geos.
Yeah, they're called Geos. I actually do have the game with me, well, the physical version of it, and I can just get the reach from what, stuff has.
Good.
Fury of the Fallen. Also, you get charms in this game, which are basically kind of like the equivalent of the bash system in Paper Mario. Because you have like limited slots, so yeah. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight has something I hate and understand why they put it in. I will mention it when it reaches it. Empty. Saving in this game is actually no, you can save anywhere, right? Yeah, yep. You can. But if you wanted to oh yeah, that's right. If you die, you basically spawn the last bench that you sat on. So I feel that every time you see a bench, I think you should sit on it. That way, because the thing is, if you die, you get sent back to your the bench that you last sat on, and you had to go after your shade. And there's a lot of backtracking in this game. A lot of backtracking.
Of remembering locations.
You don't have to save at benches. You can save any time in the game. But benches are basically your checkpoints. Like, especially when you die. They're basically good checkpoints.
Also, if you do not talk to Elder Bug, Unity stuns you.
Dirtmouth, the fading town.
Let's talk to Elder. That way we... He tells you he basically tells you the fundamentals of the... Yo, there's like nobody here.
Yeah, basically this is once a thriving kingdom, but now it's all abandoned. Or, just not thriving anymore.
Nope.
Kinda wonder what happened to this kingdom.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Go to the first area.
Whee!
As we break our legs and not go that way, and we go the opposite.
Cute stubby legs.
Yep.
Garden Crossroads.
And you'll be coming back and forth every single time.
Oh yeah, also when you die, you also lose your money. So if you want to have your money back, you better go after your shade. So yeah.
Bonus plus if your shade is in the area that's very difficult to even do.
Oh my god. Yeah, there are very, very tricky platforming areas, and if you die in a tricky platforming area, it's going to be very hard for you to get your shade back. Let's meet the grandfather. He's actually kind of important.
Very important character with skill that gets.
Yep, right there. You got him and got one of his masks taken off.
I don't need any of those masks.
And we got the map maker. Or yeah, Cornifer. Yeah, that's his name.
He gives us the maps to everything. Now we can press the L1 button, and we can be able to see our map. And then he mentions his wife, who's now open shop suddenly.
Yeah, Zelda. So basically, you have the map, but the thing is, the map doesn't get updated until you sit on the bench. So if you want to see the area that you've been to, you want to sit on the bench just to kind of update the map. And there is a charm that lets you see your current location. As of right now, we don't have that charm. So that charm is very helpful for actually seeing your current location. Because trust me, you're gonna get lost a lot in this game, and you're gonna be going to different routes and diverting your attention to something else. So yeah. There is markers that will help you mark down important areas in the map that you can do. That's later on. I wouldn't say the map really sucks. It's just basically you have to keep updating the map whenever you go to a bench.
For your first playthrough, the map is pretty confusing, but
yeah,
subsequent have to actually.
Otherwise, the game is really fun. Like, the story-wise, it's not very fleshed out unless you go out of your way to figure out the lore and the story. I feel like the fun part is just exploration.
Discovering a whole lot of crap in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You and I played this together, and it was really fun just going around and just exploring places and then, you know, find areas that both of us are not even in. We're in totally different locations.
It's like we're both on the journey together. I was the knight.
I'm thinking of like, I want to change my icon on Twitter and make it into like a somewhat a Hollow Knight-ish character of myself. Definitely thinking about that. Also, hot springs fully heal you, including your soul gauge. So hot springs are always good.
Hot springs are indeed nice. Get into the hot springs. They're literally the most important thing that you need.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's not very many of them in this game, but they're very helpful if you do encounter them. Well, you're not playing the randomizer right now.
I know, thank God, because the game would have been broken already with all the constant crap. Oh, man.
Also, the weapon that you're wielding is the nail that can be upgraded, but you have to find the nail smiths in this game.
Interesting, because I never actually upgraded the nail. Find the nail smith and found out that he was literally over to the left side of me. I was like, oh.
But you do need the materials to upgrade them. Actually, one specific material, but you need a certain quantity of them every time you upgrade your nail.
Which is obviously there's a limited amount.
Yeah, there's a Hollow Knight randomizer, yeah. I've seen bits of it, it is hilarious.
Yeah, you like fighting, you like nightmare bosses coming at you. Yeah, they have like a lot of those. You like the final boss popping up
out of nowhere.
you want to just fight the final boss that just blows up in the background and you're like, oh snap, lasers. Yeah, it's great. It's fun though.
Like that sign that we just saw, this area is basically kind of your transport to different areas. We have the stat station.
Long dead.
I know you're touching your but no. I mean, you get like weird enemies that just pop up that don't belong in said area.
The only problem with the randomizer I find is that it you don't get soft locked. Well, certain things kind of you can get screwed over, like the Coliseum area can get screwed over. The enemies are all randomized, so if you get like a boss or anything, they will go ahead and like spawn off screen. Can't beat them, so you're forced to leave the area.
But no, basically the enemies on the items are randomized, right?
Yep, you can set them up to have the enemy randomizer is a separate thing. The item randomizer is so it's not all the same. Fortunately, we're
well, yeah, you need to grind up some geos.
yeah, you are very poor in this game.
You're him at the beginning.
It can happen.
It can happen. I seen it.
Yeah,
it is hilarious.
Especially when his music plays. It's like it's funny. Mind you, he's not much of a threat though, because the bosses are kind of limited to certain movements. But depending on the boss, they can either move annoying or they can move nicely, depending on how they feel.
Yeah, it depends on your surroundings, especially when you have like a bunch of obstacles in the way. So it can be your like advantage to you, but sometimes it could be the other way around.
A magic thing. Get through. I love me.
That's fine. That's the way you play. You play more of the using the soul thing. I play more physically.
I don't get.
I barely use the spells.
Ugh.
I know. I'm not much of a magic user.
It makes me sad. Also, this is one of the only few basic enemies that can actually double the damage to you.
Yep.
He does show you a very interesting spot that will be.
And yeah, that's one thing I do. Like if my soul meter is filled, and if I need to refill my health, I usually use it until I find more enemies to refill my soul gauge again.
How do you play this game? You play with the D-pad or the control?
I play with the control stick. But you get more movement for platforming. You play with the D-pad?
I play with the D-pad. Sometimes I switch with the control.
I think there was one point I did try to play with the D-pad, but it just feels weird to me. Also, we got our first boss, the false knight. Yeesh.
Sorry, I'm used to his annoying part.
Are you used to this other version of him?
Yep.
Oh, it's this guy.
My favorite guy. It's the one that goes. Also, fun fact: you can once he does that, actually leave.
Oh.
We're not doing that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can actually leave. If you're doing low percent, you would essentially not fight this guy.
Oh, that's
leave him.
I know that.
Problem is that you can't get the treasure chest with a bunch of.
I mean, you might want to fight to get good stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna happen.
I'm good.
You're just tanking the hens. Hits.
Yeah, I'm taking them hints.
Oh, I did not know that either.
What?
You can deflect those meteors.
I know.
I mean, you have been playing the randomizer too.
Yeah, randomizer basically makes me annoyed. Also, something I didn't realize until later down the road. He moves.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The animation here gave me Wario Land Shaken vibes. The animation in the art style is really good. Also, it's weird because I was looking at a video like the making of Hollownest and all that. But oh, hey, he moved. He doesn't hurt you, so yeet. But you could hurt it. Well, knock it over. But no, like it's funny because the making of this game, like before it became, like the game what it is now, it was originally a Newgrounds game. But it was under the name called Hungry Night, and it's very bad for what it was.
When the night gets fat.
Okay, no, basically, like you're obviously playing as the night, which they still kept the same, look for him ever since when they made it into a Newgrounds game. But basically, it's kind of the same concept. Well, actually, not really. But you're playing as the night, and you got health, but the thing is, it lasts for 15 seconds, and the night is hungry. And your hunger actually kind of decreases your health. So you got 15 seconds to live, and if you don't kill an enemy and eat the cherry, then you're dead.
That, just the concept of that just sounds dumb.
It's very dumb. It was very bad. Like, it was so very poorly, or, noticed poorly.
Ugh. Anyways, we got our first spell, the Vengeful Spirit.
Now you gotta fight those dudes down there.
Which is very annoying in randomizer's sake, because if you actually do not get the Vengeful Spirit or anything remotely interesting to be able to kill that thing is super annoying to get past. Bonus points if you're fighting in the randomizer, because the enemies that it spits out is actually not these things. It's a randomized enemy every time it spits them out, and it's fun. Especially when it spits out a boss, which is hilarious. And I'm just sitting here like, wow,
Wow.
that's stupid.
It really is.
Feel at home.
Got home?
Don't
Not
talk
that
about that.
I mean, it's a place.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
place,
place.
alright. Place where sinners go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're both sinners.
I mean, that's kind of what it feels like with the way how they act.
I mean, yeah, how they treat you, yeah. Oh, hey, it's
Zombies,
so statue thingy.
bugs. I never knew what those things. They were like
No, they just refill your soul.
only in important events. But sometimes you kind of need your soul to be able to
Yeah.
progress.
Yeah, usually they're located in important areas.
Which is good. That's a good game.
Cause like, yeah, this game can be difficult, but they have things placed mostly in proper areas, so that way you don't actually get curb stomped. I mean, like, once you get the feel of this game and the difficulty and the pattern, it's actually a really fun game.
Yeah.
Like, I personally enjoy it.
Same. I actually do like this game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm still waiting for the inevitable
Silk Song.
Silk Song. It's like, where is it? I want to play Silk Song
I
already.
want to play as the other character.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the knight, but it's better.
I watch Hornet is just as bad as the knight.
I would be sad.
She won't have her fancy, her fancy agile moves. You have to earn them.
You know what? Knowing the
see
game,
that.
I can see that
I
being
can
a thing.
see that.
Like, oh yeah, you thought Hornet was great. She got mobility. Yeah, she ain't got none of that, bro. Like, she ain't got none of that. It's like, you guys lie to us? Yeah, man. Didn't you know? We do that.
Send me on something on Twitter. I shall check right now then. I did get a notification on my phone, so shall see. It takes a bit to get notified.
Oh, notification.
I mean, sadly, I don't want to listen to this with sound because it's gonna get caught on the stream. So, yeah.
No, it won't be caught on me. You'll be fine.
No, I'll still mute myself.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll take a look at it real quick. I can track this. Drag us. Oh,
Good at games.
I didn't know what happened.
Well, let's just say we're in an area that you're supposed to actually have the wall jump, but I don't need no wall.
I mean, it's something. I looked at it, I'm like, I mean, it's not something I expect. I'm like, oh, I think it's a Kingdom Hearts randomizer, is that what it is?
Hearts 2?
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 2.
I know about that. I can't play that. I tried playing it because by my computer.
It looks like a randomizer. Or no, maybe that person that you fight is actually in that area. I don't know. And no, Nick is not speedrunning. He's just playing the game. There is achievements, to complete this game in a certain time.
That,
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I was just saying, is that a randomizer? That guy just gave one shot at, like, when he started the fight.
like a normal game to me.
It's the armor, I think.
Huh? What's that? What?
It's Terra's armor, I think it is.
Oh
that they were
yeah.
fighting.
Oh yeah.
They were in the Land of Dragons, like in the capital, or the city, whatever. And they got this guy got I think Terra's armor.
Oh yeah,
and they just
the
one shot it.
yeah,
Like,
because the person can randomize because the person who made the mod also randomized the enemy. Also, that boss you're not supposed to fight until you've gotten the the
I hate
Mantis
that.
Claw, but you can get to it by just nail jumping the spikes.
Yep, you can nail jump.
Yep.
I hate that boss though. Like, that boss gave me such a hard time in the Coliseum.
And it's the one that doesn't even have that has a flat surface. That's the messed up part.
I know it was so hard.
Like that's the funny part is that you
No, no,
have.
no, 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 no. There was a flat surface. It's just the walls are enclosed.
Yeah, because
It was before the spikes.
yeah, that. I mean, to be fair, that one sucks in jump.
I mean, I did all the Coliseum, but man, like the Coliseum fools were just like, man, this wasn't worth it.
No, I was clear until you didn't have to do it.
Look, I was finding enjoyment out of it regardless of my frustration.
It's interesting how you are like that now, and I'm like that too. But I'm only getting
Like
annoyed
stubborn
only,
to keep going.
yeah. Summer's forever. But his Beetleborg. Man, that poor thing. You realize that it's sentient and he's basically smashing everything.
I know, it's like,
Jeez.
that's got an owner.
Alright. So we have ourselves our first heart piece, which is
Yeah, that's what I call it. I use it, call it like heartbeat. Hello.
out of Geo.
I mean, Geos are good.
Good. Elves are also good too.
Yeah, I can see you use them quite a lot. I'm like, I don't use the spell as often as you do.
Yep, because I love
Rarely.
me spells.
I use the Healy one the most because I'm getting hit a lot. That's a Babu. Well, one of the Babus.
One of the mini babus.
One of the mini Babu. Well, I mean, I have my number one Babu.
Yes. I don't know.
That
What do you want to do for that one? You want to banish or not banish? Up to you.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Do you want to fight that version?
I mean, here's the thing. The charm that we get basically ends up sometimes will randomly decrease the damage that we get.
Uh-huh.
Considering the fact that I rarely use the pet summon build in this game, I think we'll just. 'Cause I never
Okay.
did it before.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, at least the Dormouse will have more color to the area.
Actually, check
Wait.
something real quick for me for
Okay.
that.
Does he still stay there?
No, what I mean is, does he appear in, does his, second form appear at home? Check that.
Oh.
Or we actually decide to do that. I mean, it'll be a while before we have to. I
really
don't know
don't-
if he shows up.
Hold on. Nightmare.
Spell. Cooper.
Sly Cooper.
I got kid. Got a pack of Beatles.
I don't think I'll find it easy.
That's fine.
So the way you described it, I'm like, I don't know.
Like essentially, like it shows up in that area still. Like with that form show. I know the first one was gonna show up.
I don't know if that. I don't know. I mean, are we saying maybe? But I don't know. I don't want to know about the attack. I just.
Well, to be fair,
Right.
you don't really have to check. It'll be a while before we actually. Somebody.
Well, I'm still gonna keep on looking.
Tile. Oh, whoop.
Yes, what a let me. You had it. I don't think I would have ever. I'm Sly. I live in an uneventful life. And these rooms. Oh, it's beginning. If you return above, the friendliest face left there. Properly for you.
there is a mod for this game that reskins not only Hollow Knight as Hornet, but also reskins the HUD.
Yeah,
Really?
I know. It's a texture. I kind of call it like a texture pack because I am in a Discord with a bunch of Hollow Knight modders, and they basically have like a skin. I don't bother using it because it doesn't really do anything. It just changes the HUD and changes the. But it is interesting to be able to customize your own personal skins, though.
Are you sure that version is in the God Home?
Well, okay.
Because
Actually,
you know the what?
Yes. Because it's the one of the Pantheons has them in. Like I said,
Because all I see the one is the first form.
We'll check it later. Because I know the fourth one has them. That's why.
Hmm.
As I remember.
Evening, guys. Like you went wrong on 8-bit pit.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, geez, reality.
What's up, evening, Flip? How you doing?
Evening. Hope you're feeling better from yesterday, my dude.
Hey. As always, we send good vibes. Are you gonna? Well, Ashley, what do you usually like? What are you trying to go after?
Oh wait. No, I know where we're going next. We need to go back to Turf now. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some items from Slide. Then after that, we're going to the green path. That's the next area we need to go to.
You have the compass for the map?
Nope. I had no money.
But now you do.
And now I do.
I'm doing much better than yesterday. Thanks, guys. Just got out of a Zoom meeting. Nice. I'm glad that you're doing better.
That is cool.
How was the Zoom meeting?
Fire room. As
Divolem, mas. Patamas, Gio.
anyways,
Percent of 24. Not the whole, whatever the maximum percentage is of this game, that's for sure.
maximum percentage is pain. I don't know.
I know you can go over 100%, but we're not going for the maximum.
We'll go.
I forgot what the highest percentage is.
100 and. It's not 120. I think it's like 102. I think.
No, it's more than that.
112.
I think 113. I want to say.
I don't.
113%.
I don't remember.
Zoom meeting went well. Had some laughs. Oh, that's good. It's good to have some laughs. I'll check the highest percentage of Hollow Knight.
Oh, it won't matter anyways because we won't be able to get. Well,
I know it's very hard to get the highest percentage.
Actually, is it?
I mean, you gotta do the other pantheons in the God of Home
Oh
thingy.
yeah, that's right. Because that does count towards the percentage, doesn't it?
Yep, it counts
Yeah.
as a percentage.
Yeah, I told you.
no.
Yeah, see, it told you pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100. Yeah, it's 112. It's 112. You're right.
Okay, cool. Like I said, the full percentage is the real percentage is pain.
Oh my god, I got the completion guide right here.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Lay it on me.
See, bosses count towards 14% if you kill all the bosses.
Okay,
Charms is
that's easy.
36%.
Okay,
Let's see. Coliseum of Fools 3%. Dreamers 3%. Dream Nail and Essences 3%.
Oh.
Master Shards 4%. Nail and Nail Art 7%. Spells and abilities and items 20%. Vessel Fragments 3%. Warrior Dreams 7%. Lifeblood 1%. Godmaster 5%. Oh, and in Godmaster you gotta obtain the God Turner, clear out the Pantheon of the Artist, the Knight, the Master, and the Sage. So yeah, you gotta clear the Pantheon of the Sage.
Huh? Did they not say you had to beat the fourth one?
What's the fourth one?
The fourth one is the last one. It's the one when
That's
you
the
fight.
Pantheon of the Sage. It's the Pantheon of the Artist, the Pantheon of the Knight, the Pantheon of the Master. That's the one that we're struggling with the Zoe.
And what's the
And
other
Pantheon
one?
of the Sage.
Never mind.
last
Never mind. That is the fourth one. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the fourth one. Hold
I'm
on.
surprised. Do they not count the fifth one?
There's a fifth one?
Yeah, the one where you fight the
I
true
don't
final
see it on
boss.
this. I don't see it on this
Oh,
list.
you mean the fifth one doesn't count? Thank Jeebus. That means
Yeah.
That means we're safe.
And I got all 121 stars for Mario and Luigi and Mario Galaxy. Now I fully completed all 3 games of Mario 3D All-Stars. Congrats! Yay! And room 2 counts at 60%.
Both grams or just one?
It doesn't say Nightmare. It just says defeat Graham or banish Graham. It's both of them actually. So you gotta do both of them.
No. You have to do one or the other because you can't.
Oh,
do
one
both,
or the other.
remember?
Okay.
Because
yeah,
wouldn't make any sense if you could do both. It's like what?
And that's all of them.
Oh, so the 5th one does not count. I'm surprised.
But the Pathfinder stage does count, unfortunately.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, I know why that one counts because that one actually is a new boss. It's not the same boss because the last one is just the final boss, just harder and faster. That's it. To me, I find that that's just bragging rights because you're just literally fighting every single boss in existence, and I'm like, yeah, no.
I mean, same with the Coliseum of Fools, but
Do it.
you almost did it. You could have. You almost did it.
I almost did the speed trick.
I didn't know that was the speedrun trick, but you almost did it.
Yeah, if you use your because the thing is, yeah, if you use the vengeful spirit, you can be able to like float on that platform to be able to get to where
you
everyone is
almost did
at
it.
and skip basically practically all of this. I would have been like, oh yeah, sweet.
It's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, I can't do it though.
Also, I thought that was hot water, but that's just acid.
We both thought it was hot water.
I thought it was hot water, but considering that you can sit in a hot spring, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, oh, that's acid.
Hey, listen, maybe it's just too hot for the night. You never thought of that?
I mean, it's poison, basically.
What is it? I don't know. I'm gonna kill you. Ooh, and move on in my life.
Hey, wait! Oh, there's Conifer.
I need them.
Make him noise.
No,
Yeah, you can't do that yet.
I don't have skill.
Choco. Kidding. Peace.
I keep doing that. Usually, that's the one biggest problem I usually have with it. And I always, like, cause, like, A is the vengeful spirit, but it's also the confirm button. That's why I barely. I don't need no.
Yeah,
friggin'
sometimes I
block.
do that. So it seems Steve was in talks since 2015. Dang, really? He was planned to be in Smash to begin with. That's insane.
Hey, you know what? As I stated before, people are very super happy. He's a very unique character.
Oh yeah,
too.
definitely. People are happy about it.
Time for a character that you have to essentially get every single monster registered for him to actually fight.
Rarg.
You feel the desire to stop, to kill, to understand, and take it. My journal will aid you first the task. Text may seem difficult to discern,
Sir.
but a learned hunter will come to understand its word. Venture in the depths of this land and slay its beast. That will bear the mark of a hunter. Said of
Hunter.
not just. Anyways, got the hunter's journal. This is basically our bestiary log.
Hey. Hello,
We got any
compendium.
information. Here they go. You get some very interesting dialogue choices for these guys. Notice how this
If
one
you defeat
says,
more of them.
yeah, which I love how this one says defeat 2 more to decipher the hunter's notes, and it's like, there's only one of those things, my dude. Actually, no, that's a lie. Yeah, because the last 2 you kill is actually in the Coliseum.
Wasn't there more of them? No, actually, that's I don't know. Is there in the one in the hive?
Nah,
Or am I thinking of something else?
you're thinking of something else.
It's those Rammy dudes.
You're thinking of the big chunk of bees.
Oh, okay.
Don't even have sting. I love those big chunga bees because their way of stinging you is basically bashing you in the head.
Oh, hey, Hornet. I know, right?
Bye. Like, oh, okay. Not going down there.
Hunter.
What?
Also, this game supports multiple endings. Should point that out. Including the God Home one. And there's an ending if you do every single thing in God Home, which is a pain to do. But there's also like a side quest that you do in the main game that you have to kind of do, and it's The way is the way how it's described how you're supposed to do it, it sounds like a pain. I'm like, oh hell no.
You just gotta get a flower, and that's really.
Yeah, but you gotta go all the way to whatever location without using the stags.
Yeah.
And also without like what dying or.
You can't die. Getting hit.
Yeah, and I'm like, you basically gotta do a no-hit run with an escort thing. I'm like, that's too much for me. Good.
Mind you, you have a choice. Well, obviously, you can get a second one from the character, but the thing is that there's one side quest to take it to the grave, and then there's the other side quest to give it to. Which is kind of like, hey, you want me to go into that sewer area with a hemming slug thing. I see what you're putting on the table, game, but I'm not a fan of it.
No, that's a bit much. I'm like, ugh.
It is.
So hello, Cyber. Salutations. Happy October 1st and salutations. How's it been? It's been good.
10 days to.
So, it's now day, sheesh.
I kid, but I am actually.
Yeah, you should look forward to what have in store for you.
Oh, now I'm not looking forward. Unfair.
Oh.
Unfair.
I see. Nick can time travel. Hey, don't you know he can time travel? He said teleported until Doomsday.
Oh, yeah.
So you're predicting the inevitable.
I am. Inevitable.
Yeah.
Why is he screaming? That's not what he said.
I know, but like I'm just every time I'm reminded of that book, I just reminded of that one, favorite scene.
No, you ruined that scene because you point out the scream. All right, guys, time for the moment of truth. We're saving the full because that's the only way to actually showcase stuff for this. Leave him for dead. I'm gonna feel.
Oh, so.
Yeah.
Because of that one fight.
Ugh,
I know.
they're so annoying.
I only got past that part once.
Yeah, but that's all it takes. It's just
Yep,
once.
and I got to like the jellyfish and then I die there. No, I got to Hornet.
The second horn, which the
Yeah.
background is super hard to see what's going on.
I don't remember.
That's one thing I don't like about this game. Like certain fights, the game can really blindside you in certain situations.
Yeah. On the slight minus, I found out I am allergic to latex. Ooh, that sucks.
That sucks.
So you can't wear latex gloves, basically.
Bacala, man?
What do you think you're doing? You dare to come across between me and my prey? Is a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother. Know this cur? I am Zoot the Might, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
I'm gonna end your life if you don't shut up. Just annoying boss fight. Ugh. Nope. I have to get special ones now. Cause I know you're a doctor and you have to wear gloves, but considering that you can't use latex, though, that's kind of pretty difficult for you.
At least you
Especially
got
when
a
you're surrounded by latex stuff. So yeah, that's even gonna be more difficult. Like, how bad is it? Is it like the smell of it? I mean, obviously the touch, but is it also the smell of it that will also cause allergic reaction? In a way, as a plus, I got the special gloves for free. That's good.
That's good.
No, it's just superficial. Oh, okay. That's a bubble! It just sounds like they're saying Babu whenever you rescue them. It causes high eczema-like reaction. Oh, okay. So basically, you're in contact. And very scaly skin. Oh, like that. Ugh. Yeah, you gotta be. Oh, you could have died right there.
Oh, he's still alive.
Beep. Oh. Hi.
Get a bed.
Get a bench. Get a bench. Get a bench. Get a bench.
Get a bench.
Get a bench.
Bench. I need movement.
Always have a bench just in case, because you never know how far you gotta travel to get back your shade.
Very far.
Yep.
Especially considering where I'm going. There is no
so far-
shade.
So far, I got steroid cream, and it's finally going away. Just glad I was found soon. Yeah, good thing. It's better to find out if you're allergic to certain things, before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found out I was allergic to cats at a very young age, and I have lots of relatives that had cats, and yeah.
Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. The old kingdom, terrible thing awakes. Smell it in the air. I know what you are. Know what you tried to do. Can't allow it. Hornets! Boss fight
Hornet!
number 1.
Otherwise, my skin was legit peeling, bleeding, and in pain every time I washed them. Yeesh. It sounds like you're dipping your hand. It sounds like you're dipping your hands in acid. Ugh. Yeah, I found out I was allergic to cats, but it's a very minor allergic reaction, but still, it's still considered that I'm allergic to cats. Because I think I got a rash, when I was touching a cat. And then, at that point, I try not to touch any cats or whatever. Even being around cats, within 10 minutes, I start sneezing. It really depends how bad is it, if your home or outfit, clothing, whatever, if it's covered in lots of cat hair, then yeah, that would get to me. It felt like it too. It felt like acid, or being dipped in acid. I bet. Eesh. Test of resolve. And
Yeah, I didn't die. Woo!
Ooh! Speaking of Smash, I still can't get over that quick KO I got with a Mii Fighter in that Smash stream we had. I didn't expect the KO that DD player so quickly, so priceless. Wow. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, that was
That was a long time ago. I
don't remember anything that happened in any of those Smash streams we have. Would you seek to break the seal? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Okay.
Alright. Alrighty then.
From a first standpoint of that, you're like, all
Just
right.
happened.
We're just like, dude. That was
the night literally had acid shit surrounded with acid.
Seriously. There's no point going over to the left because there's nothing over there for us.
The fumes of the acids are getting into the night.
Anyways, we gotta go down.
I also love how we give nameless characters the name Steve. I mean, yeah.
Wasn't that the canonical name for the character to begin with, though?
What?
I don't know.
Well, what was the name? What's the game made by Steve something?
No, it was made by Mojang.
Oh.
That's not Steve. It's Mojang.
They are releasing a Transformer based on a nameless Decepticon, not Deception, Decepticon. So the fan base now refers to him Steve, the loyal Decepticon.
Okay. I guess that makes a lot more sense than whatever anybody else is trying.
Well, Slocko, you have a better memory than I do, because I'm terrible with remembering things. I do remember, a few things here and there. I do remember, I think you were getting, someone was Terry, and you were in Terry's final smash, and the game just suddenly had a disconnecting issue. Yeah, it froze on a frame during Terry's final smash, and the game just nah,
Stop.
We had a communication error. I remember that, but it wasn't. I don't think it was during the Min one. I think it was during Island, I want to say. Doors of Agony.
Well, I can't wait till we actually play Steve from Minecraft and see how well the internet is there. If my Switch crashed, I'm gonna be mad.
And that's it.
I mean, to be honest, remember, every single character from what we've seen always seems to have some sort of negative issue on Smash Brothers. What glitch are we gonna have this time? Because Min Min's one was
Then it was a
T-posing.
T-pose. Yeah.
I'm what's gonna be next?
What's the Banjo one? I don't know if
I
Banjo had any weird
forgot.
glitches.
I'm not sure if Terry and Banjo had something. I know Hero had something. I know Joker was that if you played him in I think one of the modes, it actually caused the game to
Oh
not-
yeah.
caused the
No,
game
that was Piranha Plant.
That was it Piranha? No,
That was
no. Joker had one too where it
Oh,
just
yeah.
didn't continue if you use his final smash. I think it had something to do with All-Star mode, I think.
I love that, to be honest, like they do a roll call. Beware, for we have Bone Crusher, Rampage, Soundwave, Starscream, Lockdown, and Steve.
Steve's new.
Glitch for Banjo. Banjo loses his banjo. The way he does his tongue, he just loses his banjo.
Sad. That's a sad fate worse than death.
Which crashed by Crash Bandicoot. Hey, that'll be fitting if it does happen if Crash comes to Smash. I still want him for Smash.
We need
That we
every
shall
single
see.
character, and then after that, we should never want Smash ever again. This should be the final Smash game forever.
It really should be, because I don't think anything can top this one.
Yeah, because I'm going to be honest with you. You know, as much as we're excited for all these characters getting in and everything, you know, half of them are just going to get cut, right?
Yeah,
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but it's like half of them are going to get cut. Because they're not going to be able to implement them again. Already strained enough already to implement them to begin with.
Yeah, like, there's no way you can top this one off. Like, what, you're gonna make another Smash game with 200 plus characters? Like, jeez.
At that point, everybody, you know, in all honesty, if that actually happens, that means that all of them are gonna actually be cut corn. Because they're all gonna be like friggin' all the same. I was like, you guys like Fire Emblem characters? I just want to see every character be a Fire Emblem character.
God, man.
Mario.
Crash, the reception for the new entry so far is good. Everyone has been loving its return.
Okay,
Nice.
good.
I'm glad.
Now, hopefully that sticks for true, and we can actually get another Crash game.
Maybe they make a Smash game that's free to play. No, they're
That's
not gonna make a
that's
Smash
Brawlhalla.
game.
Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah, that is a free game, yeah.
Brawlhalla is free. That's your free Smash game right there. I got Rayman in it.
I can see that they probably might do like a Smash mobile game, but I feel like that's a bad idea though.
You really want a Smash
No,
game for a gotcha
I
system with it?
I said that's a bad idea. That's what I said.
No,
that.
I know, but I'm just saying, do people
Yeah,
really want a
use the
gotcha system?
Unless you want to do it the long way of just, waiting
Winning
until...
matches.
Yeah. Like, here, there's a gotcha thing where you can just buy every character to be unlocked.
No, yeah, it's gonna be randomized.
Ugh.
Meaning
Oh, yeah,
that
because it's randomized.
I mean, you can't really. I mean, part of me kind of wants that.
That's good to hear. I hope Crash 4 comes to Switch. I feel like it could come to Switch. I don't see why not.
If it comes to Switch, people are gonna have a riot and be like, "Smash for Crash!
Sign.
Smash for Crash!"
Smash for Crash? Crash for Smash?
I know what I said. Listen, I'm trying to fight big giant cucumber.
Very, very bushy cucumber.
Gross.
You know, in Activision, it will, after all, Tony Hawk's data had controls for Switch in it. No doubt Crash does too.
So the
Oh,
Fall
yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, Fall Guys did too.
Where's that game? I hate these enemies.
Ugh, yeah. No, it's the one with that shoot the bombs at you.
Yeah, it's the big ones.
Oh, yeah, the big ones.
Yeah, I keep forgetting on.
And they do that for Among Us.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, they actually said why they couldn't do that for both the PS4 and the Xbox. It's mainly because of the text communication thing.
Yeah, that's...
Ow.
Oop. You better heal. Yeah, Crash is one of the 4 characters I want to smash, so I'll be up for it. But for now, I'm satisfied with K. Rool, and Banjo. You take what you can get. I'm satisfied with Banjo, Midman, and Sans B costume.
Pit.
Look, just make him a young Pit.
The 8-bit
That's
Pit.
basically what 8-bit Pit is, young Pit.
Oh, not good enough. It's gotta be 8-bit Pit.
Oh, why is it gonna be 8-bit?
I
I'm
don't
gonna make
know.
that as an item.
No, 8-bit pit.
Okay, just an 8-bit mushroom, make everybody 8-bit.
No, 8-bit pit.
Oh,
Something
that's a
I not
hello squirrel.
expected. Ever discover a so huge a stag station after that foggy The bugs of Hollownest must have been an impressive lot. Such grand structures are into these. Seems the dangerous creatures haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest.
Indeed it is.
Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity. How many are like? Such a thing, I suppose. Just lights.
Such poetry, these characters speak.
Yes. And then there's this lady here.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Oh, come in search of treats, have you? A unique little fungus growing right above us. Found it only in the station. Fine. Alright, goodbye.
Well, that's a hint to what we're gonna see later on. Yeah, because one of those bugs are actually part of the DLC.
Oh.
Yeah, the Grim DLC.
Oh.
They're the outside.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
They do the best. They best say crash to smash. Crash
don't.
King, crash smash. Picture this. What if we see Pokemon Trainer training Charizard, he orders a 2-use flamethrower. As he does, another powerful flamethrower comes out of nowhere. Confused Pokemon Trainer looks around and opens a bush, and what does he find? Suddenly he throws a Pokeball, but it fails. We then hear, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?" The camera pans that over, power breathes fire into the battlefield.
No.
Well then.
I mean, it would be interesting, though.
I mean, yeah.
My youth, I have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them, were they to turn violent.
I mean,
Perhaps.
Spyro will be a nice addition too, but I'm more so for Crash.
Crash needs to be redemption because of the fact that PlayStation All-Stars screwed him over by putting in Nathan Drake and also other characters. No. Mind you, I know the PlayStation All-Stars was supposed to be like a thing, be like, yo, we got Ash too.
So I do feel we are long overdue for Ubisoft Raft, though it may be delayed after recent events. Wait, what's being delayed after recent events? Are you talking about Ubisoft, or...?
Remember, we don't stick with video game news like that so much. You gotta have to give us the 4. This is why we stream. Sometimes you guys give us the 411, because we gonna be paying attention. We don't do podcasts like that, so...
But I do agree, like, we do need an Ubisoft rep, and I mean, it's kind of obvious who they should add. Oh, there were some allegations against Ubisoft. Wait, really?
Well, Rayman.
Work ethics and abuse claims. Ooh.
All in Wilson mushrooms, but anyways, that's actually kind of bad.
Wow! I love them.
My favorite characters are oranges.
When you first play this game, I heard them. I just love the sound they make. Wow! Wow!
So being killed. Look at him! Come dance!
Oh, he's dancing! He dance! He dancing! Aww. I wish there was a gif of that, but the lighting doesn't show them really.
Yeah, speaking of GIF, I'm glad you said that. Can't record in this game.
I know!
Don't know why.
That stinks.
Maybe in the PS4 version. No, actually, no. Maybe in the PS4 version. You probably can't even do it in that either. Spoilers in this game. Like, jeez. Maybe the ending to God Home, but then again, you know, you got Twitter. Now the big chunk of all in mushrooms.
Oh, the one that slams his head?
Yeah, the one that basically is like, Smash! Brothers!
Oh.
Ow. Ow!
Just kill the mushroom from the Legend of Korra. Iroh will be disappointed.
Oh, finally.
Hey, you really wanted to quit Iroh, huh? Smash!
See from my Yeah, he's excited.
That charm. Ooh, you got another notch for charms.
Yep.
Wait.
One of the many optional ones. Optional. Not mandatory. You can probably skip that.
I think for Smash. He's not a video game character.
Oh, neither is Goku.
But Goku's not in the game. Wow! Oh, I heard them vaguely.
Alright. Stop. Mantis Lord.
Now that I'm finished with Mario 3D All-Stars, I'm going to check out Curry Fighters 2 after some chicken. Yum.
Alright,
You enjoyed that chicken. Wow.
Don't do what I did.
Yeah, I saw what you did. You just ran right into that bomb.
Yo, hold on, check this out.
Boom! Oh, it's on her.
Ah, a tiny steps of a catalog adventure. Very much in common. Dangerous places, eh? Oh, no.
I actually know how to find her so that she can help us against that one fight, so that she can actually fulfill her destiny.
That's CO for Smash. But don't we have something from Assassin's Creed as a Mii costume, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
They kind of sound like Shy Guys. I like the little voices that the characters make in this game. It's kind of cute.
Alright, once I get the Mantis Club, then like the only I need in life right now, because I hate that. The dash is great, but
Oh, you almost fell in that.
yes, I did. Hi, Hornet. Bye, Hornet.
Whee!
This song reminds me of Skyward Sword. You can't tell me it doesn't.
I mean, a lot of songs are very peaceful sounding, so I can see why we get Skyward Sword vibe.
It reminds me of the forest area. Or hell, it just reminds me of probably like the final... oh my god. Man,
Oh, no,
the
not that.
Man, the
No.
final area is so
Not even
peaceful.
close to that. I don't even like the final area of music.
Well, it is the final area music.
Well, okay, I can't really say that. It's more so the temple HUD itself, because you know how the whole temple is basically you visit the set areas,
Yeah.
but they play the respective songs. So yeah.
At the fight, is that when you're going down? Forget it. We'll could discuss that later when we play Skyward Sword.
It's
and
the
all
one where you're moving the rooms around. Like when you first enter that last area.
Shoot, I don't know.
That's fine. For me, it's Wind Waker. Like you get Wind Waker vibes. Oh yeah, the forest. The Forbidden Woods. Yeah, Forbidden Woods. Yeah, I can see that vibe. So Ubisoft rep. I definitely want Rayman. Also one of the 4 I want. I definitely want Rayman as well. Like Rayman definitely needs to be in Smash. I don't see why not.
Sorry, no Rayman.
But we need Rayman.
No Rabbids.
Look, you got the Rabbid Mii's in there.
No
Now
Rabbids.
just get Rayman.
No Rabbids.
No.
Only Rabbids. Rabbids.
Look, I like the Mii costumes. Yes, it's just trophy. Sure, they're not as characters. I'm like, nah. I'd rather see Rayman. So I wanted to ask, has anyone used the PlayStation Move controller? I got 2 games out allowed to use them, so I may grab it for them. I had never played.
I'm the wrong person to ask for that.
Same. I can't give any input on that. So welcome to Mantis Village.
Yeah, welcome to. We're killing a bunch of
Where everybody
now.
just wants to kill you.
Yeah. Funny enough, they're weaker. And we'll find their other brethren, and they're a lot more annoying. That's a nice, interesting thing too, because I actually did not even know that. Yes, Mantis Lords.
You Mantis Claw.
Yeah, what did I say?
He said lords.
That's fine. Anyways, we can fight the Mantis Lords now, but I'm not gonna fight them now because of the fact that I kind of rather. Actually, let me showcase what happens. Not gonna show up here now, is it? Dive down into. Oh man.
Remember, Smashy wants his car back. PlayStation version of the Wiimote. Oh, that thing. No, I sadly never used it, so I don't know how it is. Oh, Coral, hello.
again. Suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. They're not very welcoming.
They seem a little distrustful, They're not brutes, though. No, the sickness in this air that clouds the mind of lesser beasts. They resist it. Intelligent and their honor, though also their lethal tradition. I've some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the laws of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There is a city nearby, the old capital, Hollownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out, and you may find probably that much.
Yeet. Like you have a good medieval accent.
I got a what?
A medieval accent.
Oh, well. Did you know that my name
Voice
literally...
of the old.
Well, at least I know what happens when I'm gonna get old, thanks.
You're gonna be a wise man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm basically just gonna be Pura.
Oh, no!
Snappity snap!
Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm gonna age backwards.
You know what? You joke, but that's essentially what's gonna happen to you. Because that's what's happening now.
Just watch, I get old and there's some injection that they're testing on, and I tested that on me and I age backwards.
It's like, well,
Like, it worked!
it's like, we're sorry, your wife is now aged backwards. What?
Like, hi!
Like, why did you do this again?
I'm immortal, literally! Everyone says I'm immortal, and I'm like, I don't think I'm immortal, but now I can say literally.
I can't die now!
Yay! That will be that guy who I meet randomly with a campfire and gives me a sword.
Oh, so I'm dead already, good.
Or ghost.
Perfect. Glad to know that I am no, I do have a voice of an old person that I barely say. Comes with the territory when you barely speak a lot.
For me, it's just that I sound younger than what I really am, or a long time ago, people thought I was a dude.
You ever get that feeling when you look at your Pro Controller and it feels like it's about to pop out?
Not really.
Well, it's the right part that feels like that, and I barely dropped this thing, and it's scaring me.
Oh.
It feels
Got
like I can feel the edge coming.
Gotta have the army of the Forbidden Forest with the Well of Wolves. Oh, it's a cartoon reference. The mini spikes.
Ah, yes.
Mini spikes. I'm looking forward to when you tackle that area.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You never see my super awesome skills.
Yeah.
The
the spikes protruding from the ground and the ceiling and all over the place. Yeah.
Anyways, before we leave, there's one spell that I want to get that I usually always forget because of the fact that it's you gotta have to go back. And this Umu-looking mofo not be in my...
Oh, that's right, you don't have the double jump. I'm so used to the double jump.
Yeah, I'm used to the double jump. During my randomizer runs, I don't have to deal with this BS.
Have you got that early before in the randomizer?
Yeah, usually they give it to me.
Oh. Island Town's rule that the Subway sub-bread is not bread. You mean it isn't?
Bread makes you fat? Sorry, you guys mentioned bread. I'm cool. Speaking of that, are you gonna plan to get that game and we'll stream it together?
I forgot about that.
Damn, yo. Yeah, so did everyone else apparently.
I actually forgot about that.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? Maybe.
Couples that we.
I know.
Die a bunch of.
I never played beat 'em ups. I haven't. This is due to it having more sugar than normal bread.
Bread makes you fat.
I mean,
That
It has
little
all the
was
cards.
Like, you know bread makes you fat, right? Bread makes you fat?
Ironically, guess what they deemed it to actually be? Oh, I wonder. Is there any bog monsters in this game? You say that's lucky, but I think there is, in a way. Guess what they deemed it to be? Flavorless cake, really? But how is it flavorless if it has lots of sugar in it? It should have been. Then it might as well just be called sugared bread. How is it flavorless? And spikes.
Spikes resets your positioning, by the way, so yeah.
But you never want to die in a spiky area because getting your shape back in those set areas is a pain in the butt.
Not too annoying, it's just that your shade is programmed to be in areas that's not gonna be. Also, platforming 101. Try to calm down. Or else you're gonna just
Yeah,
keep
you should
slipping
probably
and
calm down.
Or you just slip
I
and
tend to stay in
fall
one
and just
spot.
die.
Like, if you're dealing with flying enemies, I try to stay in one spot. That's how I dealt with the final boss. Like, in one of the phases. Actually, yeah, like one of the second to last phase, I think. Excuse me, not too sure. Apologies are confused over there, I assume. Excuse me, as I get a slice of flavorless cake. Can I get some flavorless cake?
X. Also, I didn't notice something about the spells that we're basically getting. The corpse of this essentially the same thing as the first lady that gives you. Except she's not big, she's small, and these are bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, wonder how they grew, but she didn't.
Oh. Man, that's kind of overkill.
Listen, them damn things are annoying as hell. They deserve to die
No,
by
the
my
one with the orange thing. That spit the orange things are annoying.
Yeah, everyone actually can agree that that enemy type is actually
like, yeah, like it was fine when you're fighting alone, like in just in the overworld, but in that Coliseum, it's annoying. I'm like, ugh, why are you here?
It's mainly because of the fact that they take like 3 hits to kill, but every time you hit them, they spit back at you, so it might as well just be a very annoying enemy.
So annoying.
Spawn so many of them too, because they know that they're annoying. Game already knows. The game's not stupid. That should have been the final boss.
League. How many countless times I had to redo that Coliseum thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, they hurt a lot.
Yeah, bombs do 2 damage.
Ooh, I can't wait till we see those other enemies that bomb you.
One.
The screaming ones.
The go.
The bats.
Oh, the screamy bats. Oh yeah, we're about to go meet them soon.
Eee.
Oh
Like
shit.
the first time I heard it, I'm like, who screamed?
I'll be able to.
We shall see. Oh. I mean, I've got some time.
Oh.
Are you checking the thing?
I'm gonna keep going.
That's fine. So Roblox will be going public. Its best value being at Wait, what? What? $8? Is that what it is to be purchased? And guess who's eyeing them already? I'm guessing you. Or actually, no. Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, it's like what?
No, the 8B confused me. I'm like, wait, 8B, the $8, you mean? $8.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
Enemies...
8 billion. Okay. We're going public. Its best value being 8 billion to be purchased, and guess who's eyeing them already?
Not
Is
you.
I'm gonna guess,
Billionaire.
Microsoft? I'm guessing Microsoft.
Guess that one.
I guess that one. So who's in that game? Smash!
Hollow Knight for Smash!
I mean, I'm down for that.
No, I actually would like Hornet, to be honest.
I mean, Hornet's cool, but that's only gonna represent Hollow Knight, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
Knight.
Hornet. Hornet.
I mean, I wouldn't mind either or.
I would like Hornet, please.
Yep, we got it right. We got it right.
What?
Microsoft wants to buy them.
Of course they
Roblox
do.
thing. They have the money.
Yeah, they're gonna basically buy everything. I need
You
to
just
run
stop
from-
running to that.
Well, no, I ran into the enemy. I didn't run into this bomb of doom.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, I know.
you only ran to the bomb.
Listen, I have my reason.
If Kid Icarus has a new anime series of 100 episodes like the Kirby anime, what would your reaction be? Flacco, dude, you know how my reaction's gonna be. I'm gonna cry and scream.
Have 8-bit pit.
If it's a story about 8-bit Pit, yes, but he's not gonna look 8-bit.
I'm only saying that just to get your reaction. All of
Why
it.
are you saying I'm 8-bit Pit?
Because it's funny to me. Because he's 8-bit and he's pit. 8-bit pit.
Studio Bones should do the animation OST done by the team over at Smash. Oh, and yeah, Studio Bones, yeah, like, cause they're the ones that made Soul Eater. I wouldn't mind that, but I also don't mind the Shaft doing it. The one that did the Palutena trailer. Like, I wouldn't mind that animation either. And Dark Pit is voiced by Dante Bosco. I don't know who that dude is. But I feel the voices will still be the same voice factor, which is Anthony Del Rio. So I don't think they're gonna change his voice.
Screaming bats. They
Screaming bats!
They explode for your pleasure.
They actually do that. That's actually their description.
Yeah, because they actually do not care for their lives. They
Had no
really,
remorse at all.
yep, they will literally explode. Why are you why? Why are you down there? Annoying enemy.
8-bit Pit is too OP. Please nerf.
Right?
But he wasn't even powerful at that point. He was younger.
It's powerful, man. I don't know how to use them.
I mean, unless you get one of the endings of Kid Icarus, then yeah, because he gets buffed it.
Yeah, and
I don't like that.
That bothers me. Not
That
gonna lie.
So dang much. I'm like, no.
Great
And I'm
game,
glad
Champions.
I didn't get that ending. I think I forgot what ending I got, but I got a different one.
Then you just got the norm.
No. Actually, I think I did get that ending. I didn't get the best ending, but I think I got like a good ending.
Fam.
He voices Zuko and Jake from American Dragon, Jake Long. Oh, that's what. Oh, Dante Bosco. Oh.
Capital
I don't-
lies before us, but
A somber place seems. I too have felt the pull. Now I sit before it, find myself hesitant. Is it fear, I wonder? Something else that holds.
Okay, yeah, I'm hearing Zuko's voice now. Like, yeah, I can definitely see his voice for Dark Pit, but Anthony Del Rio voices both Pit and Dark Pit, so and he does them both well.
And
So,
to be
I don't think
honest,
they're
the
I don't think they're
trope
gonna change
is.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the trope is that they always make the character who's the same be voiced by the same character for time reason. Because Jesse McCartney voices Roxas Aventus, and Haley Joel Osment voices Sora and Vinny.
Yeah, and not only that, Anthony Del Rio also voices two characters in Fire Emblem Fates. And ironically enough, both of them sound. One of them sounds like Pit, literally, and the other sounds like literally Dark Pit. So I found that funny.
Oh, I'm saying literally like me now. That's bad.
Wait, am I that a lot?
I'd say I say it a lot,
Oh,
which is
How about
something
you
I've been
pick,
trying
like-
to figure out to stop doing. Have you brought me a tail to be? Leave it on the ground and return. Still.
Ranjo's danger.
Oh, someone else. The nailsmith, are you? Oh, you found one. Not much for talk, but ew, that neat hair. Come to the right. Nail's quite sorry state. Obviously not one. Still, I think it skill. Like, forge your nail. Blade. Yeah, for about seconds.
8-pit Game Boy pit. I mean, he has the Laurel Crown in that one. He's a bit, you know, I mean, he's probably the same age, but he has the Laurel Crown. He's a little bit more powerful in some ways. By the way, I found out Red has a voice actor in both Smash and Pokemon Masters, and they are different voice actors too. Ooh.
Wait, Red speaks? I don't believe you.
I like how that was your first thought. Like, wait, Red speaks?
Yeah, I'm sorry. He doesn't speak at all in my eyes. I don't know what you're talking about. You better stop slandering the lies, my guy.
My guy.
What happens when you watch a lot of black troopers?
Like, Keith is also.
I know, but damn.
I want to see a skit of that.
Now our nail is more super powerful.
So many dark/shadow characters. I want a dark DK. And no, the Skylander, Vivo, and the comp also and Juggly don't count. So I like this. It's very pretty.
It is very pretty, but it's very, very stupid to actually try to progress through it. Because you can't get to the other side unless you go out of your way for it.
Yep.
Gotta get, because I actually finally know where I'm supposed to go, finally, but still, it was pretty annoying to try to figure out how to go somewhere at first. Oh my gosh, this game is fast. Also, you can tell that I don't need that because of the fact that I haven't used it.
You barely used it. Me, I'm always using the map. We just got hit right there. It's a cheap shot.
And then he died.
He exploded.
Enemies are super annoying. I do not like them and not care.
Leon as Kennedy work in Smash. I mean,
if they want him to be.
I don't mind. Like, he's not my first pick, but I don't mind its inclusion.
I would rather Chris Redfield, but that's just me, you know?
Then, no, I think they might add Leon if that's the case. But he's the icon of Resident Evil.
So he's the poster boy.
Yep, he's the poster boy. I know a friend of mine wouldn't mind Leon. He's a big Resident Evil fan. No, I get what you mean. I when you said Leon and Kennedy, I know who you meant. Leon of Resident Evil. I know the dude. That's the OG protagonist. Or true. The OG protagonist of Resident Evil.
Yeah, even though there's nobody not like.
Oh, Chris.
Got stronger. Got stronger for you guys. Come on.
Come on.
Anyway.
Hello.
Time for the only cutscene on my system, on my PC, that lags for some reason.
Wait, really? This one?
Yeah, I think it's because all the rain, but then again, I don't know.
That's very pretty. I think it's very
Where's
pretty.
Silk Song? Where's the
What?
Silk Song? I don't know what you're talking about. Silk Song! Oh boy, here we go. Silk Song!
Well, at least Capcom remembers them to bring him back for Resident Evil 7 or 8. 8. Sorry, 8.
Don't you mean Resident Evil Village? I
bad.
That's fine. Such a. But hey, what are you gonna do? I need to actually be
my ears
closer.
are
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
You're not yelling to my ears are ringing. Someone's talking about me.
Uh oh. Tell him to stop. I'm allowed to talk about kids.
And so if I see the close-up of the Kid Johnny mouth again in another Smash reveal, I'm going to scream and laugh. I mean, I was gonna say, who else could they add? I'm like, nah, they got other DK members they can add.
Yeah, they can put Dixie Kong for all they want.
That's pretty much everyone's pick right there, and I agree.
And then they don't do it.
It's just that funky, funky mode.
Great. And we have more memes in our Smash Brothers. We already have enough of memes. We don't need any more.
Think of me for Dinky. Will do. You see that, but they reveal Crash that way. That would be hilarious if they used the same trailer for Donkey Kong, but instead they reveal Crash.
But what character would work for that though? Because remember, that's how they did it for K-Rool.
Oh,
where
for Crash.
where they use like fake characters. Oh, you know what? No. I know what they can do, and this is actually perfect if they decide to. They can use fake Crash.
What?
Alright, so for context, there's actually a character that Naughty Dog had made into a character because it was a plush that would look like fake Crash. They decided to make it into an actual character, and the actual character is just literally named Fake Crash. If you type in Fake Crash in Google, you'll find it.
Oh, Cyber knows.
Yeah, I know. I'm more so explain it for you.
Yeah. But no, I can definitely see how this trailer goes. Like, if they're using that, I can definitely see Incineroar as being the silhouette for Crash, because he does a spinny move.
Oh yeah, I mean that's true too.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like that's immediately what I thought of. Like, oh yeah, Incineroar does the spinny thing. They removed it for the remake too.
Oh, that's sad. Wait, why they removed it?
But no, like definitely, I would definitely be open for Crash and Smash. Because I did grow up a little bit of Crash games, so his inclusion would be very cool. I don't know. Last I heard is not in the remake.
I thought the last I remembered it was before. Weird thing to remove. Also, I got a crap ton of geos. You know what that means? I'm rich.
You were even like grinding them. You're just going out of your way. You just collected them as you go.
Yep, murdering everything I see in sight.
I mean, that's the way to collect geo.
This prick. Oi! Watch where you're going, you sucking vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zoot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monster constantly fall from above. Wonder this kingdom failed to rule.
You know, dude, that's not the only reason why this kingdom fell.
Yeah, you too.
Not because of rain and monsters. They do your history search.
Yeah, read a book.
Read a book, definitely.
Or whatever the hell is the equivalent of a book in this. Can you stop following me, please?
Or else I explode on you.
Excuse me, sir. Stop following me, please. It's very distracting and annoying.
Doom Eternal's on Game Pass now. I guess I know what I'm playing tonight. Playing some of that Doom Eternal, and also you get spiked. I see you're struggling.
Ugh. Or am I not?
Yes, I definitely want Dixie. Also one of the 4 I want, but for now I already have a Dixie Mii fighter with the Dixie head, and I want Dixie to mark her, so I'm good. I want her though in Bandanity. That's the 4 I want. Bandanity is my top pick for like Nintendo, for a Nintendo character. Like I definitely want Bandanity. Second Nintendo character for me will probably be like either Medusa from Kid Icarus or Magnus. I wouldn't mind those two.
8-bit pet.
I mean, that's your want.
You know, I should probably stop joking around, because if 8-bit pet actually gets in the game, I'm actually gonna be legitimately mad at myself.
I mean, questionably happy, but I know a lot of people are gonna get hate. I'm like, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's just
It's
a young
his.
little.
It's
He's
my
just a young
boyfriend's
little
fault.
angel.
It's my boyfriend's fault. He wouldn't shut up about the goddamn character being in the game. Blame
How
him.
how good am I being an imposter? I don't find myself to be really good with being the imposter. I'm a terrible liar, and I'm bad with interrogation because my body shakes really bad and my anxiety skyrockets. So Among Us is fun, but my only issue, me personally, is that my anxiety like skyrockets and I can't really like calm down. So yeah.
And she never did. She told me this. Damn, which I don't mind, but
It's really fun, but like I said, like I shake so badly, my anxiety skyrockets, and I hate being interrogated. It's just the feeling of it. Everyone wants Dixie, and I'm here wanting Silver and King Boo for Luigi's Mansion rap. King Boo, I never really heard of that one for somebody wanting King Boo's Smash. I mean, they already showed off his attacks in Mansion 3, so who knows?
yeah, those very wonderful samey attacks. That what you call?
He'll be using his tongue a lot for attacking, that's for sure. You need more Luigi's Mansion rep. I mean, I see where you're coming from, Cyber. I see where you're coming from.
And now before we
So
continue
everybody
with
will still say that he's, oh no, it's another Mario character.
Yeah, also, now that I mention it, now that we have the Shaman Stone, it is time to murder everything with spells. Now we need to return the slide to go ahead and get that light thing so we can go get the Crystal Dash. That's the next thing we need to get. And luckily enough, with me grinding a bunch of money, I can go ahead and get it now.
Thanks. 8-Bit Dixie and 8-Bit Funky for Mario Maker. Oh wait, never mind. They don't have little 8-Bit costumes. I'm sad they took that out.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to... Actually, I don't want to get... Well, actually, no. Yes, I do. I do want to get the link.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Because, not because I wouldn't be able to see from where I'm going to get the item that I want, but more so because I'm actually am going to need it.
Well, that's why you get it now.
Yeah, that's why we're going to get it now, and then we're actually going to go back to City of Tears, so that way we get, the Desolate Dive.
That's
So
fair.
we can access the Crystal Cave from there rather than... I mean, mind you, we can just access the... I mean, if we get in the lantern, we can access it from anywhere, but I want the Crystal... I want the Desolate Dive now so I can actually get that spell now and then come back around and go...
So hello, Flip. Welcome back. Had to do some Amazon shopping. I heard Prime Day is coming up, and there's some sweet stuff in Prime Day. I know that because my sister mentioned it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna be like, man, you're very knowledgeable at this.
No, my sister just mentioned it today. I'm like, oh, Prime Day, okay, cool. How about Pull to Pup for Smash? What will Pup to Pup do?
He will annoy you and be very, and drag the whole game out, just like he does in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Drag the match.
Yep.
By the way, we live in a wacky time. Someone first managed to get Doom running on a pregnancy test. Now someone has Skyrim running on a keyboard LCD. What? What's next? Someone's trying to get Fallout running on a graphing calculator.
Did I hear pregnancy tests? Okay,
Yeah, it's pregnancy
I did.
test.
Okay, I did hear that right. I thought my ears were just working. I heard something else. I was like, oh, that's a pregnancy test.
People got Mario Kart Wii working on a Game Boy, and it works perfectly fine.
So bored. I was trying to
Also-
prove with that. I'd miss it.
Also, it looks like I'll be delivering food to folks people tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Are you doing Uber Eats? Or are you just delivering food? A Wonders Journal.
Or what I like to call selling item.
Or, lore.
Selling item.
Well, I mean, the Hollownest sales.
Selling item.
Yes. Selling item. Like, yeah, that's also another thing, yes. Oh, the chat was asking getting on soon.
Okay, they are asking. All right. What?
This is sad. Did.
The problem I'm wondering, are we doing our own thing or what? Because I've seen the other one, and that's like a lot of Chunga's people. So, ask them what are we doing?
Like in our own server or?
Yeah, like what are we doing? I personally. Oh.
Hold on. Also, another PS5 title got confirmed to be coming to PS4 and PC. This time a game called The Pathless, made by the guys who made Journey and Abzu. Ooh, I know those two games. Oh, interesting. So Halloween is coming. Time to listen to the Enchanted Forest music from DKC2. You do that. She says our own.
Okay. That's these guys.
My ear itches.
Okay, well then. Alright,
Sorry.
so this is a short stream. We will be picking this up tomorrow because, you know, it's Friday. Might as well, you know, I can do whatever I want. I don't know, this guy. Yes. Anyways, we'll be going a little bit longer tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. For right now, we are going to end it here. So, we will see you guys tomorrow. How many times have I repeated it? You know, please help me in.
We shall see you guys tomorrow for more Hollow Knights. The knight just kind of dozes off on the bench. We shall await our return.
Yes. Good night.
Night!